So first is the game description, 2025 AD. Pixel Coliseum Run is a simple pixel-style game where you run, jump, fight enemies while exploring places inspired by ancient Rome. So Pixel Coliseum Run is designed as a fun and educational pixel-style game inspired by the rich history of ancient Rome. In this game, players take on the role of a Roman-era character who must run, jump, and battle enemies while moving through different locations modeled after iconic Roman structures. Players can enjoy the adventure and learn small pieces of history as they play. The main purpose of the game is not only to entertain but also to introduce historical elements in a simple and engaging way. The game we create is released in 2025 AD. It also combines classic pixel graphics with educational content, helping players experience a mix of adventures, actions, and historical learning in one game.
Let us proceed with the gameplay. Our game combines learning and adventure through 6 key gameplay features. So first, run and jump through pixel-style Roman levels. So the player moves, runs, and jumps in a game world designed like ancient Rome using pixel art. Second, learn short history facts hidden in signs or items. So players can read signs or pick up objects that give short facts about Roman history. Third, explore areas inspired by Roman landmarks. So the game has places that look like Roman buildings, such as coliseums, temples, and old road. Fourth, avoid traps like spikes, rolling stone, and fire. The player must stay safe by dodging dangerous things in the game like sharp spike, heavy, rock, and fire. Player can collect coins. While exploring levels, the players can get coins to increase points or buy items in the game. So last, fight enemies using basic attack moves. Players can defeat enemies by using simple attack like punching, kicking, or using a basic weapon.
Hello guys, welcome to the third phase of our game presentation, which was called the Pixel Coliseum Run. The first game mechanics that we can introduce was called the movement. Player can run left or right and jump over obstacles. Your character can move left or right to explore the map, and you can jump to dodge obstacles or reach higher platforms along the way. Next one was the attack. Basic melee or sword punch to defeat enemies. You can use simple melee attacks like swinging a sword or throwing a punch to take down enemies that get too close. And the next was the health system. Yes, every game the player needs health, even the enemies need health. The health system was player has limited hearts. Yes, to ensure our game and to make it like an endpoint of our game. Losing all ends the level. Health game was you start with a few hearts, then in each time you get hit, you lose one. Once all hearts are gone, the level restarts. It usually restarts if the player or your character loses lives or hearts. Next was the collectibles, or collectibles rather. Coins and artifacts increase score or unlock bonuses. As you play, you'll find coins and Roman-themed items. Picking them up, boost your score and can unlock little bonuses. There are artifacts or items that we will put in our game that will make or will upgrade the player, because every level, even the enemies were being upgraded, so that we need our player or main character or main player to be on the same level with the enemies. The next one was the enemy AI. Enemies move and set patterns in chase the players. To make it more challenging, we set that the enemies will chase the player or will go towards the player. And enemies don't just stand around. Some walk back and forth, while others will chase if they spot you. Next was the checkpoint. Reaching a marker saves progress within the level. There is a checkpoints because in our game we doesn't we don't put levels. Yes, we don't put levels like level 1, level 2. No, we don't put that. We just put checkpoints. If the character will reach at the checkpoint, for example checkpoint 1 or checkpoint 2, because it will start at checkpoint 1, if the player reaches the checkpoint 2, then if he will go further, or she or he will go further within, he loses his lives, he will not, or the character or the player will never go back to the same start points in the checkpoint 1, because it reaches already the checkpoint 2. So when you reach a checkpoint, the game saves your spot, so you don't have to start all over if you get knocked out. The last one was level competition, or completion rather. Reach the end gate or flag to finish the stage. So this was the ending of our game. This was the finish or the victory part. To finish the stage, you just need to make it to the end, or to the flag, or to the gate, which takes you to the next level. That is the game mechanics of our game.
Sub sol ardente et sanguinem sacro, gladius tuus lumen fidei.